has me screaming on your stream.
No, it's gonna randomly catch me off guard, and who knows, maybe a dancing Pikachu will make me scream as well. So many people are mind blown by the dancing Pikachu. It's so funny. I guess I look so unprofessional that they're actually mind blown that something random pops up.
I was playing some Devil May Cry 2 earlier.
You seem really low. Can I up? Here, actually, I think I'll try seeing if I can up it on my side, because yeah, I can. Awesome. I'm gonna put you to 150. Talk.
Hi.
Keep talking. Tell me about your
Hi.
day. How was your day?
My day was good.
Okay, I think that's good enough. Glad to hear.
Yeah,
Hopefully it continues to go well.
I had to raise my output.
Okay, so I'm not tweaking with my settings, because now I'm just like kind of sitting here not doing shit, and I kill my phone. I'm so good at this. You know? This YouTube stuff. It's not even YouTube, it's Switch. That's how good I am at this. Okay, what was I doing? I was grinding. I remember that much.
I still don't get who leaves their key in the bathroom.
Oh, in the bathroom. I thought that guy was in the bathroom and then left it outside.
Yeah, he did leave it outside.
I don't know how that's fucking possible. I was grinding on a couple of biker assholes. I'll continue to work on those biker assholes for no reason whatsoever. But I do need my phone because it helps me verify stuff. I actually never checked what... You know, I'm gonna see if there's a Bulbapedia app. It will be easier than just going to Google and looking at Bulbapedia. Yeah, there is. Awesome. Install. Where's the alcohol?
Alright, I can play in uncensored mode. Awesome.
Also, I get to see nude women. I'm proud of you. You're finally of age. Fuck, I can't speak.
We are bathing in blood, awaiting your arrival.
Huh.
Look at us and dare to see pain.
Perfect.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Eevee? One attack Eevee. That sucks. That actually is annoying to know. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Grim, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Besides helping me with Citra a little bit as well, since we were trying to fix some stuff while I was in a call with my wife. Very difficult to multitask, by the way. When it comes to trying to read English and then speak Spanish, it's so difficult.
That gas station game is good, but if you die, it basically you have to close the game to retry or anything.
That sucks.
So you have to like force close it, like, you know, like half.
Okay, let's continue to grind. So when are we gonna do the Monster Hunter stuff, Grim? I'm just figuring how to set up Citra for dual screen.
My screen's black.
Oh, you broke it. For dual screen,
Yeah,
like having two screens. I don't know what you mean about the dual screens, to be honest. Is there a different setting on that? I think I get a bruise. I get itchy.
What is wrong with this game?
It's broken. You should ask for a refund.
It was a free game.
Oh, well then you should ask your $0 back, I guess.
I want my life back.
Give me back the 5 hours I spent on it. Now.
Oh! It's starting.
Okay, 3 more levels for Zimbabwe, and I think I should be good. Hopefully I can beat the Elite Four tonight, if not tomorrow morning, and then whenever, maybe later on that day, if anybody's doing Monster Hunter, we can Monster Hunter as well. I'll do it live as well. I don't mind. I have to figure out how to set that up for OBS, to be honest, though.
What the fuck? Oh my god!
Oh. By the way, how does my mic quality sound right now on, I don't know, on stream and on the call? Because I've been tweaking settings on Discord as well, because apparently I really don't like how my audio was sounding whenever I was listening to Labyrinth's side. And I was rewatching my stream, and for some reason it sounds muffled, and my mic does not sound like that.
Fuck.
I think there should be a better spot to grind, but I can't think of anybody right now. That doesn't affect many because special defense and defense CVs don't affect me much, but attack, it's all good. Your audio is fine. Glad to hear. Thank you. I'm trying to, and also if we ever do the Citra stream, I'm gonna have to figure out how I will be able to dual screen it on OBS, because I really don't understand that, to be honest. I'm gonna have to learn.
Haha!
Should be a better spot to go there. What level's Mariah? Because I think that's something I should really figure out. Ooh, Muck. Hello, friend. I'm gonna destroy your soul. Wadoosh. Take that shit. Oh, wait. I forgot your special defense tank. I'm so close to beating the game, and I keep losing members before making it to the Elite Four. It's so difficult. Not even the Elite Four, I'm still stuck in Victory Road.
What the fuck is this in the toilet?
No, it's a dookie.
No, it isn't. It's something else.
It's a hand. Random attack buff, why not? Wadoosh, take that shit, Farfetched.
I like this game.
You like it or you dislike it?
I like it.
Man, the free market is improving. Every time I played a free game in the past, it was always either mildly mediocre at most, or just plain awful. Or an RPG Maker game, which I fairly disliked as well. Do you play RPG Maker games, by the way?
Yeah.
Try it.
There's a key.
But they're puzzle games. I don't know if you like puzzle games.
I've played some.
Malik.
Of course, that's locked. Why wouldn't it be? figures. Blah.
But why is it gonna take so long to grind? Crap. And then after this, if I lose, I have to start Fire Red all over. So this is what's kind of making me a little bit more grind heavy than I would be in Victory Road, because since I'm battling every trainer as my Nuzlocke little state. Oh god, it's a little bit paranoid inducing, especially since I've lost 2 members already due to the freaking Victory Road, and then I still have the Elite 4, which I'm not even allowed to use Revive, so I'm still kind of debating how I'm gonna pull this off. But if I succeed, then we get to start Crystal. Crystal's not bad. Actually, before I do anything, let me see, is this circle here? I'm gonna see if I can get another second.
Okay, that's totally not creepy.
There's some water effects even somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah, level 40.
Mannequin's head fell off.
Okay, I think I'm done with Mariah for now. Let's take this EXP share and then we're gonna get it to Zinx. And give.
Okay, this is actually kind of a horror game. Okay, that door wasn't open before.
But before I start, maybe I think actually I think Zinx can solo the Diglett cave. Okay, we'll go test that theory out, and then if I can do that, if I can get her to level 30, then I can probably go take her to 1-3 island and then grind her on Grass Trainer to increase her special attack ever so slightly. Actually, what does Bellsprout give? If anything, I think it gives physical attack. I may be mistaken on that though. Let me check. Bellsprout. If I could spell right. It gives out. Yep, physical attack. God damn it. Let's go back to Vermilion. We'll have Zinc solo a little bit. If I see that she has issues with the Diglett and the Trios, because I'm trying to speed this up a little bit so I don't spend all night freaking grinding. Let's see. Wee bicycle lady gets in my way. Let's see. Killing my Xbox controller. I don't know what to do. Let me see.
I don't know how to feel about this voice acting.
What does
Great.
There's a really freaking buff guy speaking lowercase.
What, for the voice acting?
Yeah, because I've seen an anime where there's a really buff guy that speaks in lowercase. What the fuck is your problem, man? It's so the most unfitting voice that you'll ever see.
I wonder if this is where the piece goes. Won't work. This won't work. This won't work.
It's in the loyalty.
And maybe I'm supposed to go back then.
And this will screen my speed EV, which will make... I'll try the level 35. Maybe I'll have occasional duck trios, which will accelerate my process as well. Level 29 duck trio, you can't fuck with them. Why the hell are all the lights on? Give me a second. I'm gonna quickly turn all them off. They're bugging me. Because if anybody wakes up, I'm the one who's gonna yell that. Because they're gonna say I'm the one turning them all on.
I also don't think that door was open before.
By the way, Grim, when are you gonna do your Nuzlocke? I would like to watch that, actually, if you ever stream it. It would be fun. Maybe we can both start Crystal at the same time. That'd be fun as well. Big glitter, yeah.
I have no idea where this piece goes.
You have no idea with what
Ah!
just happened.
A fucking cage dropped out of nowhere in the dark and it scared the fucking piss out of me.
Well, maybe you're not streaming these. Oh wait, you say you don't stream PC games. I forget, sorry.
Yeah.
I saw you were streaming Devil May Cry actually earlier today.
Yeah, that was on my PS4.
I know, I'm just saying, I noticed because Discord announces it when you're streaming. Does it even announce it for me? I never actually realized that.
Yeah, because I don't have the bot set up to do that, and I would need to have the bot upgraded for my server to do that.
How the heck do you set up bots? Because I would like it to be something announced that I'm doing that. Plus, your name turns purple, doesn't say gaming, it just says live streaming instead.
Yeah, because I have on streamer mode, that's something else you need to do also. It doesn't do that automatically.
Oh, I have to do that manually? How I do? Set custom status. Today, I don't know how I do. I give up already. Huh? once. I'm not gonna bother.
Okay, so the cage dropped, so I must have done some. I must have triggered something new.
Maybe there's something in the sand. Un rato. Oh, you have to. Oh, okay. That's how I do.
I wonder if this.
Connected your Twitch account to Discord. How I do. Oh, it's already on. Nice. Automatically detect other accounts on this platform. Yeah, please don't. I don't want my Steam to be detected by that. That did nothing. I don't know how this works. I'm bored already. Let's go. Diglett. Level 20 Diglett, nice. I wish all the Diglett were pure level 20, it would save me so much time. There we are. Another Diglett, nice. Okay. Oh no, my right foot fell asleep. Crap. Has the game stopped being scary?
No, it's just got into a puzzle.
Oh, okay. Zubu Malakis, welcome back to the
I don't
stream.
really
Guess who
want
arrived?
that.
Good night. Good night, good friend. How are you doing? KK.
I got a little bored of the game, to be honest.
Oh. Join me on a Nuzlocke. How are you doing today, Zubuma? I was playing AGR guitar and teaching some friend of mine to play Pokemon. Did they learn? Tell them the best way to learn is to make a Nuzlocke. It'll make them hate the game immediately, to be honest. Depends which game you actually got them to start, to be honest. I feel like some of the newer games will probably teach the mechanics better since it's more... Now it's now in Portuguese. Sorry for the slang. What? Oh, the AGR is Portuguese. Okay. Portuguese has some random slang. Right now all I'm doing is grinding, sadly enough. I'm trying to get the jinx up there. Once I get it to 35, I think it'll be able to 1v1 that one plant lady that's in I think it's 2 Island, where she has 3 plant types. She has a Bloom, an Oddish, and a Bellsprout. The thing that's gonna suck is that Bellsprouts actually increase attack EVs, which is not beneficial for Jinx at all, but the other 2 increase special attack, which is really helpful when it comes to Jinx. So I'm just trying to get a little bit boost, and over here grinding on Diglets. The positive about that is that the Diglets are giving 1 speed EV, and the occasional Dugtree will give me like 2 speed EVs, and she's one-shotting everything, no issue whatsoever. So that's the best. That a lot of people are too lazy to write a lot, so we abbreviate many simple words. I can see that. In Spanish, instead of when we say, for example, por qué, we write XQ, which X is por and then Q is que. So I can understand.
I feel like doing some Russian simulator again.
Russian simulator.
Do you remember the other night?
Feel free. We got all night, unless you're planning on going to sleep soon.
I'm gonna beat this man with his own bread this time.
I'll teach him who's the best bread beater. But I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, abbreviations. So yeah, I can see that. I just don't know much Portuguese. I just know that Portuguese is basically Spanish and French combined.
The game reset my language to Russian.
It's the best. Here it is. It would be PQ because por que in Portuguese and English would be Y. Yes. Porque is also the same in Spanish. Porque means Y, but X we use for por, you know, like doing math. Por, like 2x2 is 2 times 2. So we basically use the X for por, so I did not mean to use Ace Punch. That was a waste of an Ice Punch, but whatever. I think I'm about to run out of PP from powder soon. But we use XQ for porque, and then if we don't want to write que, we just write, which que spelled is K-U-E, yeah, the way you wrote it. So it would be just Q, because why not? So I can see that. If it's an obvious word, yeah, I can see that. Plus, I think Portuguese has some Spanish words due to it being originally, since it came from Spain as well, but the French also came to the south. It's kind of, it became a mix of both, which is how Portuguese was born. Really complex language. And in Brazil there is a lot, but a lot of slang, which makes it difficult for many people to learn Portuguese, and they end up preferring to learn Spanish or even another language. Well, Spanish is my native tongue, so I had no choice on that saying. I wanted to learn Japanese, Russian, ironically enough Russian, and what was it? Sweden. I really did not like Sweden. It was really annoying to read everything, but I learned the Cyrillic alphabet of the Russians pretty decently. Then I tried learning Japanese, and I think I learned like 1/4 of the hiragana chart, I still had yet to learn the katakana, and I still had yet to learn the kanjis, and kanjis according to even Japanese people is complex. So yeah, language learning. I don't have the attention span to learn that. I get bored and distracted easily. So basically, once I get bored of that, I want to do something else. But then it's like, okay, how do you say hello? Konnichiwa. Okay, that's enough learning for today. Let's go string some Pokemon. That's basically me. Portuguese has a great advantage in learning certain language because not all have many complicated slang. Portuguese.
I think I just broke the game. This is what I get for buying a cheap 50-cent game.
You bought it? Oh god, ask for a refund. That sounds terrible.
I mean, for 50 cents. Why is this taking up like half my fucking CPU right now?
That is a very
okay.
high...
No, you need to get closed right now. You're taking up way too much of my CPU.
But anyways, for now, for other places to learn Portuguese, it is difficult. Portuguese, if you learning Portuguese, it makes learning Spanish and French easily because there are a bunch of words that mean the exact same thing for Portuguese because it's basically a mix of both French and Spanish. Portuguese and Italian seem to intrigue my wife. She wanted to learn Italian at some point. She gave up way more quicker than me. She doesn't care to learn for other languages. She's content with just knowing Spanish. Like when she moves here, it's gonna be interesting to see how much she enjoys trying to understand what people are saying. I'm probably gonna have to be a translator. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to that. I hate translating. I have to do that for my family anyway. Translating's the worst. Portuguese seems like an interesting language. I'd give it a shot if I had the patience. Okay, we have 5 more levels to go here, then we'll hop up to 2 island, or not 2 island, 3 island. Is it 3 island? No, it's 1 island. In the Ember Mountain. I have yet to memorize everything on the island. And is the island part of Kanto, or is it somewhere else? I never understood that, to be honest. Maybe that's in Pedia. Nice, let me ask him. People oi and hola are respectively hello and hi. Oi is Australian, but anyways, the tails. But hola we spell that with an H. But it's the exact same thing. Give me a second.
$100? Excuse me?
That sounds like a ripoff. Don't buy it.
It's for a Lord of the Rings game.
Okay, there we are. I asked Asin Tiger to see if he knows anything about the 1 in 7 island. I don't know if that's considered part of Kanto. I personally never had thought of it part as Kanto. It just came out of the blues, to be honest. Who knows, maybe there's some secret lore to it saying it's the initiation of the Alolan Islands. Wadoosh, take that shit, Diglett. Hola equals hola, oi means hi, and hello it is strange stopping to think now. Hola is hola, well that's basically Spanish to Portuguese, you just took off the H and added an accent to the A. And actually I think there is an accent to the A as well in Spanish, I just don't know how to type that one, and two, just emphasize that there's an accent on A. So many words in Portuguese to just be one after all. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of words, but there's a couple of words we have similar in Spanish to Portuguese. And I know so because Alright, sorry to boring you with language talk, by the way.
No, it's not that. It's bathroom break, you know?
Okay, see you in an hour.
I'm drinking a bottle of soda, to be fair.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh man, I'm so close to being done with this grinding fest. Diglett. Now, if I lose any more members, this is pretty much a loss, and I'm probably gonna have to reset. If I lose Amistar, it's a guaranteed loss. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to Victory Road, especially since I imposed the rules of saying I have to fight every single trainer I see. I just did not expect that cool trainers had a freaking army. I forgot about that. Oh no! Wait, is the other Pokemon evolving, or did you end up losing some? Which other Pokemon? Ekans evolved to Arbok last night, and I think you were actually there. We were talking about... What were we talking about? You kept saying that I seemed really tired, and you were right. Yesterday was the worst. Oh my god, I was so exhausted. I was stressed out all day. But yesterday, I think you noticed, we got, Ekans to evolve to Arbok. It finally learned Acid, level 38, I think is when it learned it. Everybody else is already fine. Zimbabweya managed to learn a little bit.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back. And right now, Jinx doesn't evolve. I'm just trying to raise it up to level 40, because I think she will be able to be another special sweeper, especially since I lost the physical sweeper. Welcome back, human being deep down that I don't recognize. Oh man, yesterday was the worst.
You wanna tell them who I am?
But my co-host right now is Proxy Riots, and it's only one guy, but he right now at the moment I think did you just finish DMC, or are you still playing through it?
No. I'm still playing through it.
He's currently on his Twitch channel making DMC videos in case anybody's interested. I think there's some pre-recorded so you can check out his content in Proxy Riots with a Z. Z. So many people get angry that I call Z Z.
I don't get angry personally. I just don't understand it. It's just more confusing to me. I'm like, wait, what?
Z is Z. And it's just something because my first teachers were actually British, and that's how they taught us the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. After I moved to Arkansas, they threw that out in the garbage. Whenever I kept saying Z, I guess they put me in like dumbed down classes saying that I don't know how to freaking speak English or something, because I started taking like a random quiz to test my English that I would always ace, so I don't know what the fuck was their issue. Curse you British teachers. Even the Australians called it Z, so that I was friends with, so... I will tell you something before I forget. The two that I was teaching to play met the Pokemon Showdown. Ooh, Showdown. So they prepared their team and went well, even in the choices of Pokemon, but you had to see the disaster that they were. Well, they were beginners, so they most likely went for the powerhouse, meaning they saw Gyarados like, oh damn, Gyarados is really badass, let's give it Hydro Pump, let's give it Dragon Rage. Just a bunch of random moves that aren't actually building off on what stats they're good at. But that's not their fault. You should have explained how the mechanics work, to be honest. can't just throw a game and tell them, hey, play it. It's not how it works.
Hands Twitch streamer a game after buying it for them. Here, shut up and play this on stream.
Play it live for everybody's entertainment and amusement. Imagine Lunala using Thunder on Marowak and Marowak using normal attacks against Lunala. Oh my god.
What if Marowak used Surf?
I want to be honest, Zubuma. You're a pretty bad teacher if you did not teach him anything about the type chart. Because you're supposed to explain to them that there's a type chart, what's not effective, what does nothing to them, what is super effective, what does normal them. You have to explain that to them, because if you just throw somebody in the blind to do something like that, of course they're going to do mistakes like that.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
So I let them do whatever they want. Well, the one that would have won against Marowak using... or Lunala using Thunder on Marowak, nobody would have won. It would have been a stalemate. Eventually they would have swapped moves, like, why isn't his health going down? I guess I'll change moves.
I guess I'll change moves.
That's what I was saying. That's what I would do if something wasn't working. Like, god damn it, his health bar didn't go down. Because if they're playing Pokemon, that means they are gamers. They just wanted to learn the game. So if they would have noticed that their
At least you're not like those people who, you know, play like Candy Crush or some Facebook game and be like, I'm a gamer.
They're technically gamers because those are technically games. There are more casual games that I've seen. Like, for example, people who play on games like that require no skill, where it's just like Animal Crossing players. Animal Crossing, fucking love that game, but I don't consider
that's a game. But I mean, if you play like mobile games all the time and like only mobile games, like, you know, shitty ones, like not even decent.
You're talking about the free ones, then those would normally just kill. I call them just kill times, and if they consider themselves gamers, then that will you should let them keep that name so they can keep trying out new games. It helps the video game industry, because if they consider themselves a gamer, they want to fulfill that title they've given themselves. So eventually they're gonna start purchasing games like, man, this game was fun, and it keeps advertising fucking Pokemon Cafe. Let's go play that, which is also a playable game, by the way. And then they see advertisements on that, like, oh hey, Final Fantasy IX, I should go get that. And Final Fantasy, I can English, I swear. Final Fantasy IX is a game, a fucking brilliant game at that. I love Final Fantasy IX, amazing game. I do not believe that Armaldo alone took half of the team using knockoff and substitute.
So, I'm getting back on Truck Simulator.
Awesome, trying to make some progress. I didn't mean to use Ice Punch.
Yeah, motorcycle, truck,
I didn't read that.
camper
Depending
van,
on who was going
forest,
to win, they were going to
cars,
face me on
cars,
pressing.
trees. Yeah.
Next time, teach them a little bit about the game. Don't just throw them in there blindly, because that actually.
Content change detected. Wait, content change.
Ooh, they added DLC.
Excuse me?
Update, yay. Oh God! Fucking! Thank you for following, Kira. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Kira43. Hope you enjoyed dancing.
The fucking update killed my delivery I was doing. God damn it, 1.39.
Subuma really likes my reaction when I get freaking mind blown whenever Dancing Pikachu decides to jump scare me.
I have to do a new delivery now because since the update started, it fucking canceled my delivery.
This Dancing Pikachu was made to infuse anyone. I'm eventually gonna change it, sadly enough, because I feel like that's technically copyright content. I'm glad I saw him before the sound. I should fix that. I should make the sound.
I mean, it is.
It is, but I feel like it wouldn't. I used it because I assumed that I wasn't gonna, like, since it technically belongs to Game Freak, they couldn't take full credit for it. But I am eventually gonna pay somebody to make some alerts. But right now, I really need to save money. Maybe after I come from vacation, I was gonna pay an animator to make a dancing version of my avatar, which I think that'd be equally as cute.
You shouldn't put your thing on upgrading a stream so much. What you need to do is start working on like getting more
Advertisement.
people to come to your stream. Yes.
I can understand, but right now, but like for me, I like want to improve where I'm content with my stream. I'm not gonna change the overlay anytime soon. That's gonna happen like.
Why do you want me to deliver this
Why are you
fucking?
yelling at me like why? Why are you doing animations on this? I'm like, don't question me. I really like.
No, there's
like,
a delivery in this game that I can do. It only pays me like $637.
Later, I will teach the guys how to play Pokemon better than me. I hope that happens. That is mean, to be honest. Because I consider that noob stomping. Because, like, not explaining the mechanic. I feel like what you should have done is throw in like one of the new games. Well, actually, getting them the new games would probably be way too expensive. But I don't know. At least emulating the Mew, and then, in my opinion, purchasing the game eventually. Because for me, I emulate games I own. So I have like a copy of Fire Red, a copy of Leaf Green, 2 copies of Platinum, 2 copies of Y for some reason.
So this delivery I can do, it would pay me 72,000.
I left, crap.
Fuck it, I'm doing it. I'm gonna deliver some wood shavings.
Wood shavings? What the heck? Man, those lumberjacks must be...
I'm gonna deliver a bunch of pencils to the local elementary school.
They need wood shavings for the playgrounds.
I almost spit out my drink. Fuck you.
Hey! Watch your language, good sir. I was just kindly thinking about the kids. I'm joking, by the way. I have a sailor mouth, so it doesn't matter. I had one that got a Hippowdon against a Blaziken, but I was even more disappointed seeing him use Crunch. I feel like I said, that's lack of knowledge. It's not even that they're bad at the game. They're just still trying to learn the mechanics, and a showdown is not a good place to learn the mechanics of Pokemon, to be honest.
No! I don't want to get some rest! No, I didn't mean to!
It's meant to emulate what a competitive battle will look like, so... If you throw them into a competitive battle scene, they're just gonna experiment stuff where they can actually learn the game, and I feel like the best course of action is actually getting them to play through a casual game, and that's how they can test out without being judged, to be honest. Like, for example, like even throwing them, like even putting them against like in the older games, like for example, just getting them a copy of Pokemon Red or Yellow or something, you can use Ice Punch. That'll teach him at least what's super effective. Like normally anybody that plays the original will always go for Charmander. It's the better looking one, and it's the one on the title screen, Charizard. So they're like, oh my god, this tiny dragon might become that big dragon, and so they're gonna go for that. They go against Brock, they learn what's not very effective, unless they're just clicking A and just spamming the button and not even reading. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna read the text saying it's not very effective. You're like, crap, now what do I do now? He'll lose to the battle, learn from that mistake, and try seeing how he can improve what's effective against it. He might then start talking to NPCs to see how to improve that, which will help him expand knowledge, because I think some like they tell you like weaknesses, what's good against them, and then eventually they might go back and start capturing Pokemons. Because just throwing them into a competitive battle scene is not a good way for them to learn. They need to learn a lot, but a lot maybe they take 3 or 4 days to learn the basics. Pokemon Showdown,
I'm such a good driver. I crash into every wall. I don't know anymore tonight.
You're over here like outbursting about random stuff, and I'm trying to be tutorial, man. Or co-commentary's a little bit off. We should play the...
as your co-host at all times. I can probably single-handedly keep your stream entertaining.
They'll be mind blown about anything that's going on. I'm over here killing the tree like, ah, that scared the shit out of me. I'm like, oh wow, the tree was just jump scared him. I feel like the best way to do a co-commentary is like we're both playing the exact same game, so we have like the same subjects. So if we're talking about two separate things, it's just kind of like going on over there.
That's what makes it good. It's the fucking chaos.
If we should just play orange juice, there's enough chaos on that. How about this? Next time it's on discount, I'll gift it to you. Why not? Orange juice is such a good game. Of course, I will make a team for both. Obviously, I will not be the same, but each will have an advantage over each type and attacks.
Oh, cool! I finally can drive past the douchey skate
You can try
park.
that way. I guess like hold-handing them and trying to explain to them that way will probably be like that. But like I said, they're probably not gonna learn as quickly as they were as in playing a story mode of a game, because the way you learn is basically on your own free time. Because putting them in a competitive scene, they have to adapt quickly, and then while the other person's equally as adapting, them against each other will probably do that, but you against them, you will stomp on them, and it's going to be so unfair. Unless you majorly handicap yourself somehow. And then I feel like that wouldn't be fun for you, because personally handicapping myself where I'm meant to lose is, one, patronizing the person. I feel like that's kind of unfair. And two, not fun for you. Ooh, the trio. Awesome. Decent experience. Like, for example,
Safe personal storage. Yeah, it's totally safe. It's totally personal.
And what each Pokemon does, what each attack does, I'll explain today. I just told them, look at your type, look at your opponent's type in Pokemon, and look at their attacks. That's explaining the basics, because there's a little bit more in depth than that, to be honest. Because there is stats, there is abilities, there is also the type chart, because they have to learn, like, because there's some that are obvious, like fire kills grass, grass kills water, water kills fire, you know. There's the triangle that's easy to learn, but there's more to that. Like, for example, psychic does nothing to dark, but dark destroys psychic. Psychic kills poison, and poison is not very effective. There's a lot more to that. You have to learn what each one is, its pros and cons, and try learning from that. And throwing them on the spot like that is a little bit more difficult than it seems, because you just throw them and just telling them to notice the types, but they have to learn which types do what first. Actually, why don't you just give them a type chart? It'll annoy them, to be honest. Have to look over the chart. Okay, this Machamp is fighting type. Okay, let's see what fighting type's weak to. Psychic. Flying. The battles are gonna take like an hour. Bro, if I could record a video of their battle, I would sample it. Swear they managed to make me laugh.
Why am I getting a headlight usage defense? I'm sorry, officer. I pissed in your cornflakes this morning. Please don't harass me.
Sue him for all his money. Then get the whip.
You'll never take me in my truck alive.
They're just gonna take your product. But actually, that's probably a good idea.
We need to go back to jail.
Champ using flamethrower, that's terrible.
I don't know what it's called today.
But you should get them a type chart. It'll help them learn the type advantages, and then later on they can start studying the stats of the Pokemons.
Oh, cool. Why do I feel like I'm passing by a military base?
And oddly enough, they didn't choose Breloom, they chose each one to scare.
I didn't choose the trucker life. The trucker life chose me.
They're the one about the simulator. No, they didn't choose Breloom, they chose each one to scare. I don't get what you mean, to be honest. And they even chose my team to use against them. That sounds difficult to me. No trio, fast experience. Level 31, nice. Size purchase.
Oh yay, there's road work ahead.
Time to take a detour.
I don't think I'll have to.
I need one more level and then I'll hop to one of the islands.
Although there is a reduced speed limit.
Okay. Kangaskhan, Blasto, Blissey, Armalado, Heliolisk, and Blizzwall. It's a pretty tanky team. Did they choose that for use to use against them? That's very difficult for them. Give me a second, I'm gonna look up something real quick right. Just remember. I don't want to look it up before I forget because bad memory. That's what was the Pokemon they chose for me. Oh god. I don't remember what Buzzwole is. I have to look that up. It's probably one of the newer Pokemons. On that I just used Armalado and Blissey. Oh wow. And the sleeping you just kicked me in. Nice. I'm gonna still try going for one more hour. I really want to see if I can get the grind and then get the victory road. And I can see, like, if I'm gonna see how much money I've made it by then. Also, who crazy to put counter on a Blissey? How would that go? I feel like Bite would be more beneficial on Blissey, to be
Oh
honest.
wow, a speed limit of 50? Wow, that's lame.
Yeah, counter on Blissey is not that good. I feel like Bite would probably benefit her more if you want to do damage by taking damage. And even there, you should have soft boil to make sure that you can.
Okay, there's people in the trailer park and great mobile homes. I don't know how to feel about this town.
It gave me a super effect if I could take it and return it though. Yeah, that's how counter works, and you would probably survive it, but I feel like Bite would take 2 turns to set up, but it would actually double their damage. And counter, I think you'd have to be pretty thick, but the thing is, majority of the time, if they see that you can just counter one, they'll just put a special sweep and you can counter any special sweep, which is why I would prefer using Bite, but I can see counter working. You'd have to just make sure they always use physical attacks, not special.
I don't know how to feel about that.
And it still healed me, and anything if she was going to die, there was a movement that healed the next Pokemon that was going to battle. I'm assuming that's Wish. That's what I understood from the reading, and Armalado was already weak to continue. Yeah, that's Wish, where you can just swap out Pokemon and heal the next turn. So meaning you use Wish, and then you swap out Pokemon, and in that moment that it swaps out, it heals. So it's a support Missy. It's kind of strange, especially since it's from counter. But if it would, it worked. Man, I almost wish, wishing the freaking victory would keep spawning so I can farm on them easier. Okay. Knockoff substitute. Earthquake Stealth Rock. It was the movement of Armalado Stealth Rock. I'm looking here now. Let me see. It's pretty... for a setup, he's pretty good. I feel like replacing Earthquake for another support move would probably be beneficial, but if you want to do damage, I guess that'd be worth, but building him more of a tank base so he'd be more annoying to deal with. I'm trying to think of other moves I could throw on him. Because Knockoff is amazing with getting rid of those annoying items like Choice Band, Choice Scarf, anything of the sort. Substitute to be able to tank, building in tank instead of physical sweeper. Earthquake I feel like you're just forcing so you can do like cheap damage, but if you want to do like chip damage, I said cheap, goddamn I meant chip damage, I'd recommend using a different move.
Yes, chips are very good.
Gotta love them Doritos, we have to put sugar on them. And Stealth Rock, amazing setup. It'll get rid of bugs and flying types pretty easily, and its biggest enemy for people who love using Charizard, which is a popular Pokemon. Getting rid of like Ninjas who usually baton pass, so getting rid of those supports, so it's really good. And it also fucks up people who run choice, what is it? No, not choice, it's focus sash, yeah. Because it'll just make it so they can't use it anymore because they're not full health. It also gets rid of Pokemon
fuck,
that are
there's a
sturdy.
cop right behind me.
I thought I was going to use more Pokemon. I need to. Man, you like patronizing your friend, that's kind of mean, to be honest.
Oh god, he just turned back and... And please don't arrest me.
There we are.
Oh god, there's another one on patrol right there. He's just staking out. I need to get out of this town. They're on to me.
Oh, so close. I just need a little bit more. Hopefully I can actually knock off the D4. So I'm really worried about this. And that's why I wanted to do a little midnight grind, to be honest. Leftovers and Armaldo and then Figgy Berry and Blissey. Figgy Berry?
He's still following me as I'm leaving the town.
The leftovers
I
and
don't like
Armaldo
this.
is too scary. The cops are bugging you, I'm assuming. Awesome victory. Awesome. Let's knock that out real quick. I feel like running Rocky Helmet on BC is slightly funny, but it's not that awful, especially if she dies easily. She just... even though
Why are
she's-
you still following me, officer? I didn't do anything.
Lucky, no. Why would I want that? Get out of here. Okay, so that was that. Let's go to, I think yeah, One Island. Oh, is that what thing he does? I thought he got rid of confusion. But, well, they don't require the special attack. I guess it's worth 33% of their health. Yeah, I think that actually makes it better than Citrus Bit, right? Well, it's definitely gonna be really good on Blissey.
Yeah, I'm really just honestly sketched that there's a cop right behind me.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure I'm about to be done grinding. I think I'm just gonna get them to level 40, and then within the freaking victory road, I will keep them. I will keep the EXP share so it helps like grind a little bit while I'm doing that, because I am still battling every single trainer I can. Whilst I'm here, let's quickly get Chewbacca back in here. I don't think he's called Chewbacca. What did I call him? I think I called him Mariah or her. It's female, yeah. Let's get her in here just so I... Wait, I think... What am I doing? I have almost star. I'm an idiot. Well, let's quickly... I'll use a couple of super repels. Just because I don't want to encounter any Pokemon. I know there's going to be random tentacles thing. Let me see. God damn it, I knew it. A fucking Rapid Dash, are you serious?
Yes, I'm very serial.
How dare you?
How dare I what?
How dare you be a Rapid Dash?
Bitch, I will throw pudding at your face.
Yeah, I know Rapid Dash like pudding. What is this? Now we're finding some mystery lore within the Pokemon universe. I taught them a lot about movements and modified their arena, but I forgot to explain them about the change of the position of the stage. Yeah. There's a lot to learn, but If they keep at it, they'll probably run quickly. Which I will not remember. At least you're honest. Let's quickly have to surf. Right there's a really good grinding spot for if you want like some attack and speed EVs, because Primeape and Machoke's and Machops, all them fighting types. So here at Mount Ember there was a certain trainer that had 3 plant types, and I can quickly try farming.
Fuck! I got speeding violation. Shit, that was expensive. $920.
Don't think so. Well, doesn't hurt to see what she has.
That's the first time I've gotten a speeding violation.
I can't use versus secret in here. You fucking serious? Okay, that's stupid. Never mind. I take back my dumb idea. Apparently, I'm punished for trying out new things. And this is why we can't have nice things. I forgot the name of the movement, if not an ability. I think you're talking about the attacks that have the word terrain in them. Misty terrain, electric terrain. I'm still kind of new to that, and I haven't used it much in battle, but I'm pretty sure they're worth. According to people, that is. Because they have like little extra benefits. I have to remember. Oh god, I'm yawning. Ah. Anybody here, but I hope there is. I really need to find somebody to grind with. Wait, I think she's an aroma lady. Fuck off, random grass people. Venonat. Interesting. I won't deal with that one. I'm taking random damage.
Shit, that is a lot of graves.
Just a Zibabuaya. Definitely gonna get like confusion, if not a poison. If it throws poison at me, oh fucking stunts, boy, get out of here. I should probably two-shot it, if anything. Well, it's not psychic, so it should take normal damage, or is it poison? I don't quite remember. And he still throws sticky web and among other things. Oh, I'm talking about what do they call them? Freaking hell. The setups, basically. Just where a Pokemon enters, you take damage type of stuff. That's also like toxic spikes, being able to use them twice. First time is normal poison, 2 times is toxic poison, which is really good. Spikes can stack maximum 3 times. I think it does ground damage. I don't quite remember. I barely use spikes. Spikes I feel like is probably the least helpful. Sticky web, amazing, really good. Slows down Pokemon and can actually ruin people's setups.
Another fucking roadwork.
Stealth rock really good again. They're big threats. Common threats as well. People always go for the freaking what's popular right now is basically Charizard. So I just know no matter what, a stealth rock is never bad to have. Can I battle somebody else? I'll just keep battling her, I guess. I think she's the one with the random grass types as well. I don't understand why they had to use a Marowak and a Lunala second round and out of nowhere. It was a sunny day. They wanted to put the moon out and put the sun out with the moon, I meant. And why is Lunala had solar beam? Because logic. And plus solar beam on a sunny day was actually a pretty decent idea. Even though it does not stab and all in all special stat isn't that bad.
Yay, I'm past the roadwork.
I don't love being slowed down.
how to make a fucking delivery. Get the fuck out of my way.
That's really fast grind. Ooh, 2 Ivysaur. She's gonna be a really fast grind. The thing is, I think Ivysaur doesn't actually give special attack. I think it gives special defense. Let me verify. I hate giving you false information. So. Ivysaur. Oh, actually gives 1 special attack and 1 special defense. Okay, that's all. And look, they didn't change anything. They just started the battle and then they got more beautiful to use a hell of Solar Beam. Were they not using Solar Beam at all? The Solar Beam would demolish the Marowak. Especially coming from a Lunala. And the person who uses Lunala is a dick. That's a legendary versus a freaking weaker Pokemon. Wait, is it Ghost Marowak or is it the ground Marowak? I forgot there's a freaking Alolan. Is it Alolan? Yeah, Alolan Marowak is a thing. What skips? God damn it. It takes 11 facts and force to get there. Okay, she really doesn't want to battle. Man, I was hoping I can rinse and repeat battle her like crazy so I can grind, but it's not happening. There was a ground type. Okay. Yeah, some of them would have destroyed. Marowak. I don't know why she has 2 eyes or just ride that Bulbasaur. What the fuck? It survived with a sliver of heart. Oh. That's annoying. Okay. We're gonna leave scene now. Should take that effect. I don't know, man. Am I gonna lose this stupid Bulbasaur? Are you fucking serious? Fuck me in the face, fuck. I was laughing hard when I saw Charizard using Aerial Ice, Regice. Because he didn't explain type charge to them. Proxy, did you fall asleep?
Nope.
Take too much of this stupid Ivysaur. Oh, one of those. Really, the president have to use the freaking Nuzlocke to finish it. There we go. The red guys on the other hand, he had fire attacks, but I don't know why he couldn't use them. The red guys on the other had explosion. They don't want to explode. Suicide bombing your Pokemon, nobody wants to do that. Famous ice bomb. We gotta make the Ice Age somehow.
I mean, I guess. But I am gonna leave you actually.
You are?
Yes.
Okay, have a nice
I'm
one,
gonna
Proxy.
go watch The Hobbit.
Righto. Have a good night, sleep tight, don't let the mosquitoes bite. Let me hop off the thing as well. There we are. I only know that they put so many attacks that I doubt that one of them had to attack in a specific type Pokemon. And then these pretty much used attacks that sounded powerful, because usually whenever you're starting out, that's what you normally do. The attack sounds powerful, go for it. If anything, I'm surprised that none of them were running Hyper Beam. Because Hyper Beam is a popular move. Fucking getting sleepy already, fuck. Well, let me see. God fucking damn. It looks like I'm charging red guys and red guys have blizzard. Fucking Persian. I can't one shot. Was it go play again? Shot most likely. Yeah. There you go. Oh, sleepy. Let's quickly see if I can finish off grinding with Bolus right here. If I don't keep finding random Pidgeys to come say hello to me. Okay, Jace, you cannot run this, just do it. It's not gonna go out of its Pidgey. I'm never at explaining what I am. Oh, that makes sense. For me, I just try making sure they can explain stuff. Like, I got my wife into Pokemon Sword and Shield, and at first she didn't know any of the type charts, and now she can actually easily figure out the typing a little bit. I feel bad that one day I actually had to fight with her. Like after we finished the story, she told me she wanted to have a fight with me. And she wanted a casual fight, but me being the competitive asshole I am, I basically said, sure, why not? And then I got an IV Pokemon and completely stomped her off of that. Depending on things I can do for pneumatoologists, that's good. But if you can get him hooked onto the game, it should be good. pretty sure on their own free will they'll actually figure out. The type that they actually care for the game, they'll figure that out. Let me look up something quick. There's but it's starting birds. We should make you a bird trainer. We should get you a Zapdos and Articuno. We should also freaking get you Lugia and Ho. Why not? Let's throw a Lunala in there. And let's teach it Solar Beam. Okay. 11 backs in force and I should be able to fight him again unless she doesn't want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I think that should be good. Awesome. Two more levels and I should be good right now. But if anything, I'll keep the EXP share on. I think it's more beneficial to have him be a little bit grinded than Arbok, and eventually I'll move to Arbok and we can slowly grind him up as well. What's this to do this step count? Yeah, I've counted like around, it's like 250 steps, but I just count how many times backs and forth it takes. Because I don't want to count every single step I take because it's confusing. These dogs. Annoying by stomachs. One more level. Yes, sir. Maybe with 10 I can still do it. Nope, it's 11. I called it. It's actually less than 11. It's like 10 and a half, but one more level not to be killed in the Elite 4. Nope. To do the victory roll. The Elite 4, I think the highest they go for is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Happy. A stupid little machine. To do the Elite 4, the highest level will be level 59. I think the highest level for blue is 63 or 64. I don't remember that well. So I'm really behind, but victory roll is being a B right now. I'm just trying to get a level 40 because I feel like then I can stand a chance within the Elite 4 and I shouldn't be too underleveled. And most likely EV trained, so it should be a little bit better. There we go, level 40. Ivy Song. I use the Elite 4 to keep up my Pokemon no matter how many times I lost. I don't know, the first one had to be to do it with Braylon. Well, For me, Nuzlocke wise, I've not actually done that before, so I don't know. This is gonna be my first Elite 4, and if I lose, then I'm starting back from level 0. From level 0, I'm picking up my starter. My next starter is gonna be Bulbasaur, because I am doing them on order. Not order, but I mean, I started out with a dice roll, and then I'm slowly what beats that. So since I started out with Charmander due to my dice roll, I picked out Squirtle after I die. If I die this time, it's gonna be Bulbasaur, and if Bulbasaur dies, it's back to Charmander. That's how I'm doing that. To give everybody a fair share. It'll also change my experience of the game. It won't always be the same. I think if I were to make a Nuzlocke, I wouldn't have missed it on the first attempt. Why? My first attempt, I died to Misty. It was very sad. Let's quickly set this up. Zobumafu. Let's go. What am I doing? I forget that I can't do anything until I take the boat. Ahoy there. Let's go to Vermilion. Alright, matey. Let's go. I'm used to being lucky by freezing someone or doing crits. It's pretty impressive. There's a freaking rat. But in this case, I bet that who would be affected by this would be me. Kind of depends what your starters are, to be honest. Not your starter, I mean your starting hand. My first run, I had like 3 Pidgeys, Rattata, and I think a Mankey. So it kind of depends who you have, to be honest. No Walrein will save me in the sheer cold in the beginning. Oh, Walrein is so good. Sheer cold is, you have to be a little higher level than last year, so that doesn't one-shot you. Go to Vermilion real quick. Before I go to bed, I'm gonna try to see if I can get through Victory Road. So let's quickly get my happy buddy here. Zobumafu was nice freaking having you for a while. Or Zobumafu, I forgot. Because that's what you said it's pronounced. So, there will be no Machop helping me with my bulk up and dynamic punch. Now dynamic punch accuracy is pretty bad. It's a really risky attack to have. Powerful, but risky. Let's quickly start with Spiral. So I'm gonna see if I can get through the road now. And the way I'm gonna deal with this right now is trying to see who can probably tank the most. I thought that my Shroomish would come out and alive in the beginning every time I capture and use it. It always died to someone. Oh, the thing is, Shroomish is a very small chance, and it's depending on who your first Pokemon is. But if you manage to get one, that would be a really good beginning. Before I do this is basically like a nice cave section, so let's quickly use our Max Repel, which are... Where the heck are they? Speaking of which, I should really get the Sody Pop up here. Guess I have to scroll way down for that. As for... do I not have any? Yeah, I do. Max Repel, there we are. I'm gonna put you right by the super repel and finish off the super repel first. There we are. So let's quickly go to Victory Road. I'm very nervous of the Elite Four. I'm very not confident. I feel like I can probably beat the first 3 easily. I think Lance might give me issues. Oh my god, I forgot why I hate Victory Road. Pushing rocks. You try to fight the Elite Four. I'll see how late it is and if I'm not half dead because I want to be fully present. Because I am starting to fall asleep. Tomorrow morning, if Grim doesn't want to monster hunt, we can try beating Victory Road tomorrow morning. I don't know what time is it for you. Well, since you live in the south, I think it's daytime for you right now, so it'd be probably 1 o'clock p.m. for you is what I'm assuming. 1 o'clock p.m. or it's 11 a.m. for you. So it'd probably be like tomorrow morning, which would probably be like 7 or 9 at night for you, maybe. But right now I just really want to get through the Victory Road. Victory Road takes so long. I'm thinking of completing the game with insect Pokemon and Emerald. That sounds interesting actually. A mono-type insect to see how that goes. But a must would probably be I'm trying to make sure you get a Shedinja as soon as possible because you can swap into that whenever you feel like somebody's gonna be able to do a shit ton of damage for you. But I've already beaten like a couple of the trainers here, so I'm not that worried about that. Imagine doing such a thing and still being Nuzlocke. Oh, getting the first monotype. How would that go? Let me see. I'd feel like I'd cheese it, to be honest. A little bit. Because I just make sure what routes have bugs and just make sure my first encounter is always a bug, because if you just go by first encounter you'll never ever get a bug. It's so very unlikely. But if you do the rules where the first bug you see is the one that you capture in each route, you basically start out with like 3 Wurmples, and then you'd have to fucking not Wurmple, but you'd have to find Ninkata in that route, which will give you in total 5 bugs. Oh yeah, it has a lot of water types since it is mainly water, but it's still one of my favorite generations. People hate it because of all the water. And they say because it's like walking in a cave, and to be honest, you can just use a repel like I am right now. Shouldn't be an issue. I don't know why people complain about it. I love Towin, the design and everything. Such a beautiful game. Okay, I have a little bit of fucking puzzles to do here. The 3rd gen, I think you wouldn't be able to have too many bugs, and you wouldn't be able to risk anybody. And if anything, I think the most common bug would probably be freaking Wurmple. You'd have so many Wurmples. If you're going by those rules. If not, then I'd basically say good luck if you go by first spawn. If it's a bug, yay. If not, that's too bad. That would suck. That would be so difficult. Close to impossible. I feel like just playing Pokemon Model Bugging, just playing some rules, not to make it Nuzlocke, because that kind of defeats the purpose. Just say no healing, no items on WoW, it should be fun. It'd be fun to try. Never seen any generation have more than 6 metal Pokemon. I think you might be right about that. I think the one that had more steel types was actually Johto, where they actually added the steel type. So then they added Steelix, Skarmory, they added Magneton. They gained steel type as well. I think Diamond Pool did a pretty good job with Bronze or Bronzong and Pokemon of the sort. But yeah, you're right, it's not a popular stat. Most likely gonna use Poison, if not Electric. Still was in Babuaya. If you can get through here, you can make it E4. But before I start, let me quickly go to the bathroom. So be right back real quick, I'm sorry. Okay, I am back. I'm completely back. There we are. It's 3:34. What time would it be? Or is it basically I know it's 1 at night. 1 in the morning, basically. Oh god, this is a very bad choice about here. Most likely gonna use a fire tag. Oh, so I should eat that up. 3:55. Welcome back, thank you. But right now it's 1:02 at night, so I'm in the middle of the night right now. So you're like 2 hours after me. Or is it 3 in the afternoon? I'm pretty sure it's 3 in the afternoon. It wouldn't be 3 at night. Oh god. Okay, whatever. There we go. Because we're not expecting him to have net. Oh, why wouldn't I expect anyone at lower 16 already to do it? Lapras. Okay, that sounds a little bit annoying. I think I can do anything now. I think especially defense tank. I think this is going to be like 1/16 of hell. But a little bit more. It'll take 5 hits to do. Sure, since it's burst, stab. Oh, it's water. I'm a fucking idiot. I forgot about that. I don't know. I thought I was going to kill you with dragon claw and metal claw. This metal claw. It's definitely gonna use a water type. I don't have anybody that can need a water type up. Actually, I have Gragas. Let's tell me now. Metal claw. Even dragon claw wouldn't hurt. Perish Son. Fuck you. What is wrong with you? Okay, so apparently he is willing to commit suicide. Got it. Okay. Yeah, Gragas, you're not gonna die by Perish Son. Fuck that noise. Come back out, Spiral. I guess we're just gonna wait it out. Oh no, actually, no, it's not very effective. He's pretty much dead. So while he's dying, I'm gonna withdraw just to get ready for whatever he sends next. Either way, I'm overwhelmed. He's doing this because he used it again. Fuck you, stupid, annoying Lapras. Stopped. You withdrew, you son of a bitch. You smart asshole, how dare you? Okay, I don't know, no, it's not right. Let me see if I can one-shot that real quick. You stupid fucking asshole. Fucking right when he was about to die. Oh, you motherfucker, I hate you. Cranky man. No matter what he uses, he should eat it up. Rain Dance, okay, he's wasting his time. He's probably gonna perish some again, but I think I can beat him before he sets that up. I think he's pretty heavy, he should kill. Parasong. I am trying to learn Parasong on things. It's a nice, fun, cheap death. Items I can't use. Awesome. Push this down. How am I supposed to push this? Awesome, this was absolutely pointless. This wasted my time. Awesome, that's good to know. Yeah, no, I'm not taking the long way around. Go back. That was a waste of time. Repel off. Let's give him super repel. Okay, so I was supposed to push Rook all the way here, so... Oh man, this is gonna suck, so tedious. Slowly but surely, we got this. Moving that rock. Best riveting commentary you can ever witness. Let's go. Became Super Mario for some reason. Let's quickly do this. Let's not push it anymore. Move this down. Wadoosh. Now we've opened the gate. Now we have to run all the way back. I hate Victory Road. It's the worst. Wait, does it spawn? No. Oh, I just have to press one. Okay, I'm good. That's fine. Okay, so these have 5 Pokemons each. How are my Pokemon doing right now? Is it just me or impression, or has a phone vibrated? It probably did. I did not. Did I get any notifications? No, I haven't. But yes, my phone vibrates, but that was not not me at the moment. So let's waste fresh waters. Spiral, let's get you up there. Why not? Having you maxed up doesn't hurt. Let's battle this asshole first. Only the chosen can pass here. Let's see. All 5 Kimber. That is a very bad start. Oh god. I should really stop initiating with Venomoth. I think he's probably gonna use Stomp. Distinguish physical attack. The sad thing is when vibrates, see that this will message and be effectively. That's the saddest part. But Kingler, not really good at special defense, so it should be easy. That might, it is technically physical in this game, so I should be careful. Don't die. Don't jinx it. I'm doing very good. I'm not concerned about the freaking Kingler. Unless he keeps making me flinch. But he is very dumb for some reason. Your special attack is awful. Why would you do that? There we go. You are doing a live. I have to live, I mean. Special attack. Special attack is good. Stay tears. Apparently, this guy really likes water Pokemon. 1/4. 2 hits. Okay. Okay, that sucks. God damn it. Quickly swap out. He's probably gonna use double slap. Water gun. Put to sleep. Yeah, and ironic. I would love for him to be asleep right now. You know, I just remembered something I could have done. I'm gonna do that. Oh, and you paralyzed me, fucking dick. That actually went through. I hate you. In a bit, I'm gonna put myself to sleep in real life and in game because Gragas gets major benefits for being asleep. Tentacruel, special defense tank. I'm not worried. Barrier. Okay, now I'm worried. Fuck. Oh jeez, that is bad. Well, he's like, oh, you think my defenses are low? Fuck you, look at me. Now I'm both tank. Now my special defense is up and my defenses. What you gonna do about it? Nope, I'm just gonna bottle slam you, bro. Look that shit. Okay, I'll do one more body slam. It's not gonna kill. Yeah. I'm paralyzed. I will rest though. You son of a bitch, how dare you? Guess we both had the same strategy going through this. God dang it. This guy's a dick. The only difference, I can actually get rid of my paralysis. You can't. Oh god. This is gonna suck. At least it wasn't a full restore. The creators thought it would have been too difficult. But he has 2 barriers up. I'm pretty sure that like Gragas is not gonna be able to kill it in a couple of hits. It's gonna take like freaking 8 body slams. Maybe if I crit, but that's very unlikely. This tentacle is a dick. It's like, oh, you want to crit? I'll show you a crit. Wadoosh. That's a crit. I'm like, oh, well, fuck you too, tentacle. Fuck. This is the drum. I'll rest real quick. Paralyzed tentacle, but he doesn't even seem to be paralyzed. Man, when my Pokemon are paralyzed, they can barely move, but whenever freaking enemies Pokemon is paralyzed, they can fucking do backflips and shit. It's ridiculous. And I hate him. Fucking accuracy. Are you serious? Yeah, they began with their BS. Okay. I'm gonna body slam once, but I'm gonna swap because the chances of missing are just god awful. I hate missing. Maybe I'll paralyze. Let's see what would be. Well, imagine I could miss an attack sleepy. Don't question it. He's using water gun. What would be best? Something doing special defense wise, I don't think that. Yeah, not that good. I'll probably see if I can give Mariah a cheap one. La verdad, nunca imaginé a alguien atacar dormido. For real, I never thought that. I would imagine someone would attack sleeping, is what you said in Portuguese. Was I right? Oh, it looks like I don't even need to translate. No, a little bit. That's gonna hurt a lot, actually. Not a lot, actually. I think I can do this. Stab poison. That's more Portuguese disguised as an American. How dare you? No, there's some words that sound similar. Na verdade. For me, my Spanish side of the mind would translate la verdad, which is basically the truth, is what that means. Nunca imaginé is nunca imaginé, but without the I, that's how you say I wouldn't imagine. Algún sounds like alguien. Atacar durmiendo, you put an N. Atacar dormido is in Spanish, so it almost sounds the same. Like I said, there's some words that sound similar, so I can slightly put the pieces together. So I hope I did a pretty decent job, like pocketing that a little bit. Or if I use perfect Portuguese, I might understand it in Spanish. You know, there's a couple of words that are way off than what they actually mean. But I'm pretty sure without using slang or something, give it a shot. I wouldn't mind. I will see if I'll figure it out. It'll be a nice little fun game to figure out. Okay, that was significantly more difficult than I would like to actually admit. Let's quickly heal up our party real quick. Sometimes I'm ashamed to send something in Portuguese. Why? Be proud of your home tongue, especially since the language is not very common. It will benefit you. Without a person may not understand, and I may send something by accident. Well, you shouldn't be ashamed about that. You should always be happy with what you know. And if people are giving you shit for accidentally saying something in your home tongue, they can go fuck themselves, to be honest. Because juggling two languages is difficult, and I can tell you that for a fact. Like, if you want to see me completely brain fart, is whenever you speak to me in Spanish and I'm writing something in English, or vice versa. Oh my god, it's the worst. Never know if the person will think you are threatening them with death. Yeah, no. Those are people who are if they would believe that, they were freaking paranoid, but I'm pretty sure they would just gloss over like, okay, I didn't understand that, or they'll make it as a joke and try pronouncing everything you just said. Because whenever I don't understand a language, I just read it out loud, just making myself laugh, because I find it funny because I know I'm saying everything wrong, but sometimes that offends them, and then they get mad about that. Me, I'm just go with the flow, have fun. But if people are that concerned about you threatening them, they're just... Oh, I forgot. Then those people are pretty much dumb, or they're overly paranoid. Ooh, actually not a very bad start. I actually like that. Start with a sight ring. I think we can two-shot anything anyone says, and I don't understand. I think that she is hiring 5 Italians to hunt me all over America. What? You spoke to me in Portuguese? Oh my god, the Russians are coming. Fuck. Oh man. Seriously, Big Power is fairly insane, to be honest. Oh fuck. Stop. Okay. I'm not gonna attack first anymore, which can't be bad. But I'm pretty sure whatever they throw at me, I think I should be able to eat them pretty decently. I'm fairly over leveled, so I think this shouldn't be an issue. Okay, that's a whole different story. I think I'll try stunning more. Let's see, that actually might be a little not that bad. Apparently she speaks very fast. I think he is insulting me with several possible words. Whenever I speak to somebody in Spanish, just to see what their reaction is. What you say about chimichangas? You're right, tacos are delicious. We're going back to Mexico. I'm not Mexican, by the way. I hate it when people say I'm Mexican just because I speak Spanish, because Mexicans are the most common race in the USA right now. Well, actually, Puerto Rican race has significantly expanded now. I think now Puerto Ricans are more common than Mexicans. I'm Salvadorian, so... I'm not trying to be racist. Please don't crucify me. But But I was actually going back to my point. Don't let people make you feel bad because you speak your home tongue. They, majority of the time, in my opinion, will probably just ignore it because they don't understand. It just sounds like white noise to them. And I know that for experience. Here in Brazil, we make fun of all possible states. Yeah, welcome to my home country. That's how it is in El Salvador. They try imitating accents, but they do that within the Hispanics, especially since Mexicans and Salvadorians technically hate each other. Me, I don't care where you're from. If you treat me like shit, I'll treat you back like shit. If you treat me well, I'm all good. Mellow and hello, that's how it goes. For example, I live in Rio de Janeiro. The other states keep saying that the Rio de Janeiro, there is Christ, the Redemir, and the Salt. I don't know. Mexicans make fun of the way how we say boy and girl in Spanish for our Spanish, because our Spanish boy and girl is bicho and bicha in Salvadorian, and that's not the universal Spanish one. It's niño and niña. But we also have cipota, cipota, etc. That's going too in depth, but they make fun of how we say bicho, bicha. Because that means, in other home places, that means insects. So whenever we call a little child, a child in our home tongue, they're like, why are you calling them an insect? And then they realize they can just mock it. The way we say dog, for example, we say chucho, but universal Spanish it's perro. No matter where you go, perro is the universal term for a dog. But like they make fun of us, we make fun of them as well. For example, Mexicans have a bad habit of saying way, which is just basically their way of saying, technically it's a bull without nuts, that's what that means. But they just say it to anybody that they're okay with, basically they're cool. I really don't know. I think Zinx maybe. Oh, but she's not tanky this Razor. Razor Leaf? Yes, that fucking antelope. Yeah, no, I'm not risking that. Fuck that noise. Well, the assaults are not wrong, but there is only a Christ Redemir. They are wrong. We have sugar bread too. 2 mounds where the cable car passes by. Oh god, this stupid victory don't missweep me. He put me to say, fuck you, you stupid victory bell. Victory will be a dick, fuck. I don't know how many turns. I'm gonna predict 3 turns. That's normally a very common thing. Oh fuck, it was not 3. You fucking sack of garbage, fuck you! That's a 75% chance, what the fuck? It's called old age, or you haven't hydrated today. 1 stone is better. 1 stone in the way is better than 2 in the kidney. Drink water. Wait, what? I drink a ton of water, so I don't know what's going on about. I'm screwed. I don't think I can actually. This is definitely gonna use acid. And spamming sleep powder. He does not use the stab grass. And if he does, I think I can tank. I will probably survive for 1/4 of health, so I'm gonna risk spiral unless he puts me to sleep again. That's it, not gonna do much. I should outspeed. And my special attack match. That freaking victory goal was a bitch, fuck. Yes, here we call kidney stones who have kidney tumors, and this problem is caused when you are not hydrated. Kidney stones actually come from drinking too much sugar and not drinking enough water, because the sugars eventually turn into crystals inside your kidney and you have to get surgery to get them out, or drink a ton of water until you can urinate it out. I know I have awakenings. I don't want to waste all my freaking... Are they alive? I see. Oh, nugget, max elixir. Exact. Yes. You have to drink a lot of water. And there's a lot of people who fail that, and they don't care about how they are, and that's the thing. And then eventually, when they start getting pain, that's when they worry. Give me a second. Let me try healing everybody up, because everybody almost died. It was actually horrifying. Anybody else? I think that's good. Okay, that was painful. Really powerful. Okay, let's quickly kick this down. Poop! Let's go that in the hole. That. Pokemon Forever Nuzlocke stream while the subject is about medicine. I doubt anyone will talk about it. Oh no. I barely get any viewers. I'm actually amazed I'm getting some, but I just do this for fun. And I fucked up. Okay. I enjoy streaming. It's easier and not worrisome like my YouTube videos, because I like editing down. And the people who come by and say hello, it's usually really fun. They're really calm like you are. Sadly, Kyra didn't introduce herself. I was hoping she would, but I guess not. Guess she just enjoyed watching the content, wanted to see if I failed, and then she's probably gonna unfollow after I fail. That's what I was doing. I'm a very optimistic person. But hopefully people who watch actually do enjoy it. My commentary is pretty bad though. I'm very awkward. I'm weird. It's very hard for me to talk. I don't know why. Okay, we have a double battle here. Let's set this up correctly. At Ace Trainer, they're probably gonna have 3 each. Initiating with you would probably be best. Getting final blows would probably be better. Quality content only right here. Only on the legendary Dorito. So far, that's what my stream has been known for. Dorito and sugar, or both of them combined. Oh, it's just one of these. Okay. To be honest, not as threatening as I was expecting. I was expecting this to be significantly worse. I think a stab low kick on Needle thing would be best in trying to serve and kill them both instead. So, oh god. Earthquake is probably the worst thing that's gonna happen, but I still think Spiral should survive for the double Earthquake. That's a whole different story, but I managed to knock out the tanky one, Nidoking. Nidoking might survive with a sliver of health. Yeah. So he's probably gonna Earthquake if anything. Mega Horn, okay, that might hurt actually. I don't know. I almost ate that shit up. It's like, lunch, thank you. It's biting. I think a Surf would take them both. No, they're pretty bulky. Nidoking would have definitely survived. She's tankier than Nidoking. Nidoking is actually squishier than Nidoqueen, but Nidoking does more damage. So the ideal strategy would have been getting rid of Nidoking if I was that worried about it, but I wanted to get rid of the tanky one, to be honest. And low kick would have done the same amount of damage as strength, so I just went for it, why not? But yeah, Needle King Queen would have definitely survived the serve. Needle King, it was a little bit unsure, but I was like, if it survives, it's gonna be like with a little bit of health, and I was correct about that. Because even though Needle King is less bulky than Needle Queen, Needle King still has some bulk to him. Not full tank, but pretty decent bulk. Him with Assault Loose is fun. Imagine if you missed the attack and the spiral was going to bite Needle King. Just imagine the slug slowly going on him. Nice bite to catch 6 types of poison. It's fine. I have like 90 antidotes that I bought out of annoyance of the biker gang. The biker gang fucking stressed me out. Oh my god, I had to buy so many fucking antidotes for them. But I think we're pretty much in the final stretch. This is the final trainer. He has 5 Pokemons. Let's see. How many deaths have you suffered this run? I've suffered about 15. And welcome to the stream, Spelling Bee. I've killed about 15 Pokemon so far. Oh, yeah, it's very sad. Thank you. No problem. This guy definitely has 5 Pokemons. They've been initiating with random stuff. I really want Zibabuaya to actually have a little bit. Hello there. Now we have another friend for company. Yes, more friends. The more the merrier. What the fuck? This guy didn't do anything. You should be proud of him, having battled their way through this victory courageously to recognition. Yeah, no, I don't want double edge. Thank you. Bye. Okay, I was concerned for nothing. God, I'm so worried about the Elite Four. I'm so underleveled for it. We got a pretty unique team for a Fire Red Nuzlocke, I must say. How's your run been? My first run, this is my second run actually. My first run was poor. It was terrible. I lost to Misty for poor mistakes on my behalf. This time I lost my starter early on, which I was not happy about. I was actually really concerned because I actually lost big members like Raichu and Firo, Physical Sweeper. And I lost Hitmonchan and a bunch of main members that actually did damage, so I was very concerned about the run. But then I realized I still hadn't revived the Ammonite Fossil, which took the spot for Special Sweeper. I recently lost my Physical Sweeper, so I had 2 Poliwag, so I traded the Poliwhirl for the Jinx, because I felt like having an Ice type to deal with Lance would have been probably ideal. Him, I had to replace a random member, and I think he would have been best, but I really don't like his stats, and he still hasn't learned Psychic yet. In 3 more levels, he will learn it. So I'm probably gonna grind a little bit. I'm so underleveled, I'm so concerned about this run. And Gragas has been for a while. I've just pretty much thrown him, but right now he's pretty underleveled, but I don't know any really good methods to grind fast. It takes so long. And Primate, Kankimang, he's been for a while now. He's actually been one of the OGs. I think he was whenever I lost my other Mankey. I've been wanting to try a Nuzlocke with no healing during battle, but I don't think I would nearly as far as you have. It's difficult. Because I feel like healing actually defeats the purpose of the... I think that rule makes the one pretty difficult. It does. Because you are trying to... You're trying to keep an eye on how much basically damage you're taking, so you actually have to calculate and have the stats a little bit memorized to know who's tanky, who's not, and who to swap in and who not to with this, or try not to. But that does not mean that you can't use attacks like Wish, Leech Seed, and any of the sort like that. But no healing, no X attack, X defense, because they kind of break the game a little bit. So right now I remembered of an attack I really want Snorlax to learn while I'm here. So I'm gonna quickly fly to Lavender and teach him because I forgot that you get rock slide from a random guy there. So I'm gonna quickly go get that. So I'm gonna get my Firo that's modest. I already know that I couldn't do a Nuzlocke at all. Actually, you can. You can try the basic rules. Like the basic rules of Nuzlocke, what I've figured out is just capture the first Pokemon, nickname all of them, and if they die, just release them. That's all you have to worry about, and then after that, you're good. And it makes you look at the game a little bit differently. Because you have to, yeah, they are tough. You should try though. I was the same way for my first. Oh God! Thank you for the follow, spelling bee. I should really lower the volume of that alert. Scares the shit out of me every time. Oh, thank you for the follow. Pikachu's a happy boy. Anyways, let's go to Lavender Town and get the rock slide. But Nuzlocke make you look at the game a little bit differently. Me, I've been into. I dropped my glass of water here, almost broken. I should really lower the volume. Be careful. You're gonna ruin your phone or computer. I don't know where you're watching it on. Let me quickly go to Lavender because I remember there's a guy who teaches rock slide here, and I forgot about him, and I just remembered today at work actually. I think for my next Nuzlocke I will add this rule. You inspired me, huh? Thank you. Glad to see other people trying to make challenges. After this Nuzlocke, I want to do a Crystal run, which is going to be interesting because Crystal does have a different game mechanics than Fire Red does. So since it doesn't have the worrisome about the abilities, but I think there's some stuff that's broken about it. So there's that. But that is if I win. If I lose to the Elite Four and get wiped out, I'll start Fire Red all over again. I'll keep doing it until I beat it. I find it fun. Where is he? I thought he was here. Did I imagine him? Okay, let me use a repel real quick. Maybe I'll try Nuzlocke too. Of course, I will try make monotype. You're gonna have to add a rule saying until you find that monotype, because if you go by first star, you'll never have a Pokemon on your team. That'd be interesting. I will give that a shot at some point. Let me quickly use a repel because I do remember there was a guy who teaches rock slide somewhere, and apparently I think I made him up. And I don't want to teach anybody Flash because Flash is garbage. Where is it? I remember it was around here. You can do it. Yeah, but just make sure to to have fun with it, because Nuzlocke are just meant to be fun, challenging yourself in Pokemon. I'm about to give up on this idea of looking for rock slide. Here, let me quickly verify if I'm correct, because I remember there was a guy who teaches rock slide here. Rock slide, rock tunnel. Yeah, there is. Oh, it's in the next floor. Okay, got it. So let's quickly go get that. If I can find the ladder. I'm so bad at these. It's down here, I believe. It's Rock Smash. Where's the entrance? Here it is. And go down, and I think it's left from here. Unless I'm remembering correctly. I really need to memorize these caves. There he is. I'm gonna rock him on rock slide. Imagine tumbly boulders. Wow, total terror. Yep, I'll teach it. Went to the bath. I'll be right back. Right on. See you in a bit, Zubamu. Or Zubuma. I really need to practice that name. Let me see if Snorlax can learn that. He can. Awesome. Better than Rock Tomb. 'Cause I think the damage is significantly more. And actually has better accuracy. I'm definitely going for it. There we are. Now if only I had dig. I have escape route. I'm out. I'm not gonna walk all the way back. I don't know if I should just go blindly or should I grind a little bit. I think I should at least get Venomoth to have Psychic. So that's probably gonna be my goal. I'm gonna grind the Victory Road a little bit. How about calling me Zubu then? Sure, why not? I'll probably forget and still try pronouncing everything. That's how I am. Let's quickly fly back to Indigo Plateau. Still debating if I should get Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is physical, and I don't know if anybody would be willing to learn that, to be honest. Let me see. Oh man, I'm debating if I should waste money on that or should I just debating. It's very because here let me look at what I can do. Arbok here pretty much gonna be support. For you, I'm not that concerned with anything. Let me see. Well, let me see. If I can do that, I'll waste the money that I got from Victory Road, which I think I have more than enough. Oh yeah, definitely. And plus, I can sell some nuggets as well. I have not sold a bunch of items. But in 3rd gen, Ghost was considered physical, so like. If anything, I think it'd be best to give it to Snorlax. If I were to learn that, but if that was the case, I'd have to get rid of my Body Slam. Oh, Body Slam, after training, of course, I would become a millionaire sometime. Which damage is Body Slam? 5. Shadow Ball goes, I think, 80. Can I do it without? I can probably give it to Mariah randomly. But I really doubt that she's gonna be able to sweep the ghosts, especially. So difficult, to be honest. Let's quickly grind Zibawa, and I'll contemplate while I'm doing that instead of wasting time standing around like an idiot. Let's go. I don't remember what spawns here. I think there's occasional Weezings that blow up, which will help grind. Let's see. I'm gonna give Venomoth to level 52 so I can get Psychic. Having Psychic will give him a major boost. Easy kill. Nice. Primates are pretty squishy. But Venomoth does no damage, which is the downside. He's gonna give me random speed EVs, I believe. Or attack EVs, I don't remember what Mankey gives. Come on, chop attack EVs. Yeah, grinding a Victory Road is not gonna be very ideal, to be honest. I'm gonna see. I think I might go back to the. Oh, yeah, no, not ideal. Not ideal at all. If it forces me to swap, it's not worth doing. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go back to 2 Island and train on train on actually use low kick on the Bulbasaur Ivysaur lady. Could you be saying Zane be a good on the team? What are you saying? Be good on the team? What do you mean? Like good members for Nuzlocke, or finding a way to improve my team? I don't quite understand Ditto. Oh god. Ditto is interesting. It helps you scout a little bit, but it also is kind of risky to use in my opinion. Well, actually giving Ditto just Choice Scarf can actually let you do cheap damage, but you're pretty much always going to have a guaranteed death like that. Going back to one island because I think I'll get more experience from killing Bulbasaurs and Ivysaurs, so I'm going to quickly go do that. It's going to take too long grinding here and it's not worth it, so give me a second. The highest level Pokemon are going to be level 848, which would be worth, but Venomoth has no way to deal with them, especially when they're not super effective on that, so I'm just going to quickly hop to 3 Island, I think is where it's at. There's a lady that you can verse the secret. She has 3 level 36s, 2 Ivysaurs, and 1 Bulbasaur, which would be more ideal to grind on because they're more guaranteed and they give them a good solid 1300 EXP, which is worth. Let's quickly fly. It was supposed to be Ditto. The broker ended up saying Ditto, which means said. Right now. Ditto's an interesting Pokemon. In competitive play, I basically use it. I typically use it like a scout. Pretty decent Pokemon. You get to see the moveset. The only downside is that his stats pretty much stay the same. I think it copies the stats as well. I don't remember how Ditto works, to be honest. I barely use it. I just remember that having a Choice Scarf basically means you have a guaranteed to outrun your enemies and you can actually do cheap damage with them. And normally whenever they have to fight something that's their own Pokemon, they usually swap out. I want to deal with random encounters, so let's quickly use a Super Repel. A complete team of Dittos or a complete team of Magikarps, which one would you choose? Oh. Dittos, of course. Unless you're telling me I can somehow grind Magikarp with Tackle. Oh, then I'll just grind Magikarp until it becomes Gyarados. I'll go for the Gyarados. Awesome. It gives me a Bulbasaur. I think we should be fine. I should probably take it. Let me see how much experience it gets, because I also would like Jinx to have the EXP share. Let me see. Well, I would take it off. I don't want to deal with it right now. Yeah, no, I'm taking it off. The majority of the EXP goes to Jinx, and I really don't want that right now. This girl must work a lot every hour. 100 Stitch, she always has 1,000 Poke, which was like $10 in normal currency, because I think Poke is based around like yen. So it's not that. It's only like $10 every hour. She somehow survived that. What the heck? She has been my favorite person to grind to. It's a very, very good. If you have a way to easily kill the Bulbasaurs and Ivysaurs, you pretty much have. It's worth. They're raising some wonderful pork, and she's so nice. I know she's paying $20. Hey, she must work in front of the stuff. Sure. Oh man, give me a second. Let me take the XP share off of Jinx. It's kind of slowing me down a little bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've lost count already. It's like 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's good. Let's go. And plus, I can actually extortionate more money from her. I can just give the amulet coin to Venomoth if I wanted to. If I'm gonna grind on trainers, that's normally what I do, but right now I don't care for money. I think one of them is holding it. I think it's Kanky Ming that's holding the amulet coin. I just will. Maybe I can start one-shotting these. The Psychic will actually boost the heck out of this freaking Venomoth. Here, there's usually a lot of direct jokes. We had a character called Lord Jose Disney tried to sue because of Zay Carioca, and he always made jokes on TV. What? It's so random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's good. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 steps. There we are. Stupid versus secret. And when we bought gum on the street, there was this character inside, and then came a piece of paper with a joke. Inner jokes for the win. Let's see. There was one that I got that was written, why doesn't Blonde know how to count to 6 because the stove only has 4 mouths. That one actually flew right over my head, I don't get it. Yeah, I'm very slow. That joke right now, and that one flew right over my head. Level 15, 2 more levels, and I think it should get Psychic. One, 3, 5, 7, 9, encounter. And like I never forgot that, I think it was about 10 years ago I had to read this on the gum paper. What would you say? What would be going on about? 11, there we go. From where have you come and where are you bound? Oh, it's very late, I should really go to bed soon. used to think that it was very recent since I am 17 years old. Is it recent? I think I can do one more sweep before I have to go to Pokemon Center. We're raising some wonderful Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be 11. How'd I talk to her? I am 17 years old, just like my phone is at 17%. I won't look for my charger. No, why? You wasted my freaking VS secret, you jerk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. I hate my controller randomly going down. I think I should clean this with alcohol. Thank you. Did she become poor? Oh, she's probably tired of wasting all her revising potions. She's rich. She has not gone to a Pokemon Center once. Impossible. Don't question it. I'm amazed she keeps asking me to battle, and I'm like, and I just basically wipe her whole Pokemon. She's like, well, I guess like in like an hour, I'm just gonna have to do it again. So when you revive you, heal you, there you go, full health. But there's okay, let's do this again. I wonder why she always says yes to battles. After my third loss, I'll probably say, yeah, fuck that. I'm probably just gonna lose. I'm not gonna battle you anymore. Especially since she's not even driving. The thing that mind blew me is like the there's this one lass in near Pewter City that has 2 Pidgeys, I think. For her, you're just a 10-year-old coach who just left for an adventure. What was I saying? There was this one random girl in Pewter City that has 2 Pidgeys, and I was trying to look for trainers to grind that would be convenient to grind on. And then after I used the wrist secret ones, that she got like, oh, the Pidgey's level 16, that's fine. I think I was raising, I think it was a Spearow. I was trying to improve one of the Spearows that died. And being that even though we are 10 years old, rich with Pokemons with levels close to 60, that saves the world against bandits and other factors each passing generation. That's a complex version of the story. But I was gonna grind on that one random female, and then like whenever I came back, I think my spirit was awakened. Yeah, I can grind on this freaking. Say it. May I make a suggestion? Yes. Say it, says it. Yeah. What is your suggestion? You might be considered lowering the game line because sometimes it's hard to hear what you're saying with the game. Right on, will do. Give me a sec. Oh, I fixed that. Apparently I didn't. Okay, give me a second. Is that better? No, it's not. It's like it's fine. I was just saying. I'm still trying to do trial and error on the OBS. I'm not used to this application. But that one random female from the Pewter City, and it's probably because I'm speaking quiet. I'm like half asleep right now. It's like 2 in the morning right now. Probably gonna, after I'm done grinding, maybe tomorrow after I wake up, I'll finish off the LA4. This is the problem with my streams, but opposite. My thought was probably too loud and my game volume is too low. Okay, yes, it sounds good. Alright, thank you. So it depends on... I'm glad to hear I fixed it. Let's see what Google says. So it depends on the case. If we are deaf, then it's not his fault. If we are hearing better than him, then I don't... Actually, my game... Like, the thing is, the stream just is really hard to figure out because I'm not actually having any like sound feedback on how the stream sounds. So the thing is, like, it's usually trial and error. I usually go back and listen to see if I've improved it or if I need to improve something. And I've my older streams where I started, my mic sounded a little bit muffled. I fixed that a little bit, and then like I guess game audio is a problem right now. Like whenever. Like, it kind of depends, to be honest. I feel like whenever it's in the afternoon, I'm more speaking loudly, so I'm more lively. But at night, I'm starting like just be half asleep, especially when it's 2 in the morning. I have a rare cannon. It's not wasting all my time on this. I thought I did. Oh yeah, I didn't do it. Okay. This is a point thing. I thought I had a rare cannon. Oh well. Soda pops. It's the state I don't know what the hell they can get. This is a mixer playing this one. I never realized I did. Thought I did. Apparently I didn't it. Okay. PP up. Yeah, I tried to have a game volume always lower than my voice. I think my microphone I used to tell my stream might not be good. My microphone is very good actually, but freaking I don't know if it's OBS or just Twitch that completely just ruins my mic quality. I don't know why. It's I use an XLR mic. I will call you TSP. I don't know my issue, but I think your microphone sounds great by the way. Oh, thank you. Glad to hear. I try my best to like. I went for the XLR mics are always like really crisp sounding. Haha, sounds good. Glad to see everybody's getting along. Let's go finish off the grind. I never finished the story. Oh yeah, but the Pewter City female that I was gonna grind on with Spiro. Then when I came back to her, she had level 26 Pijotos. I'm like, oh god, what happened? They were like level 13 or 12, and then out of nowhere 26. I'm like, whoa, it's amazing. Blew my mind. I was so shocked about that. I lost count. I think I'm good enough. That's not the versus seeker. Damn it, lady, you're wasting my time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Although English is not your first language, makes it easier for me to write even more than I use a translator. I'm Brazilian. Yeah, he speaks Portuguese, and he's trying to. Rio de Janeiro. God damn it, I think she got sick of me killing her. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Please, nice to meet you. There we are. She finally felt... I guess her depression wore off and she's finally ready to fight. Well, so when the Olympics were held, they're not too long ago. What? feel privileged to be with you two. Oh, thank you. That's sweet. We're all friends here. We're here to get along and enjoy some Pokemon. And hopefully manage to beat it, or else I'm going to have to redo Fire Red, and hopefully my Pokemon won't die on the process. Because I've made too many mistakes. Sabrina was my biggest mistake. I lost 3 instantly, and it was the worst. Okay, I think 2 more times and I think I should be done grinding. Thought I had a rare candy, apparently I was mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, turn it around. It's easier to remember result because the 7 times 1. I have no clue what we're talking about. I'm lost. I don't know, Face. That's my reaction right now. Who am I talking to? Freaking lady trying to reverse the secret rule. Okay, let's see. Tomorrow, like maybe around 10 a.m. I will start streaming immediately so I can knock out the Elite Four and I'll be more awake and not half dead because I'm not actually afraid to take an Elite Four now in case I make like a half asleep mistake. Is that Brazil lost to Germany in soccer 7-1? Oh wow. Oh god, who's calling me? I should really take advantage of the do not disturb tag on Discord. At least the sound of the Discord is better than the Pikachu playing song while dancing. You're right. It's because that one just randomly bursts out when nobody's expecting it. It's usually in the middle of my monologues. Still watching the movie. I'm planning on changing the Pikachu eventually. Maybe next year whenever I have a little bit more, where I'm more like economically stable. I really want to have like custom animations for each alert. It'll be fun. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But the sound effects are still going to be the same. These are Pokemon sound effects, so... Because I actually think that random outburst that the Pikachu does is from an attack from Pokemon Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. I don't know which one it is. It's a very casual fairy type move is what I remember. I just thought it was like a nice little celebrating sound. That was cool. I just never realized it was going to just catch me off guard every time. Maybe I should put something like a little chime. I think this Final Fantasy the first time would be more comfortable. That would equally scare me. But wouldn't need to make it definitely a lesser price. I don't know, it's still a work in progress. There's the Psychic. Awesome. Let's get rid of Psychic. And for PP up on... I don't think I should waste it on that. Because I know for a fact that Nuzlocke is going to be MVP when it comes to Bruno. It's going to do significantly more damage. I should also grind for Perish Song and Jinx. I think that'd be helpful as well, but I think that'd take too long to think she learns at level 55. I guess this is as good as I'm gonna get. I'm significantly under level than Red will ever be. Actually, you know something? I think to slightly boost my chances while I'm actually gonna go all out like this and see if I will regret my decisions afterwards. I was talking here and ended up forgetting to put my phone to charge. That's funny. No, I won't do it Pokemon. But let's see. Twilight. I'm trying to remember if he sells some items that I might like. I don't think so, actually. No. It's a good place to buy soda so you don't have to click A and A every fucking 5 seconds on that stupid vending machine. Let's see. Let's go back to Vermilion. Should I do it blindly or should I grind some more tomorrow? Because I'm really gonna hop to bed. Or else I'm gonna end up fucking falling asleep in stream. I'll be just snoring here and people are gonna be popping and saying, what the hell, this guy just fell asleep grinding. Ready now, it's charging. Download faster, recharge faster, even though it's J7 metal. It's a good phone. The J7 is not bad actually, it's pretty decent. I recently bought a Samsung A71. Pretty decent phone. But this is the best I can do, in my opinion. I think a way to buff my team would probably be teaching Shadow Ball to somebody who has pretty decent physical stats, but to be honest, I don't know who would be able to learn that, and I should replace Subamofu. Back before I decided I accidentally made a mistake. That Arbok is pretty much gonna be sacked. It's what it's starting to look like. It's probably my weakest link. It's okay, everyone's talking about my 16 gigabytes just because they have 32 gigabytes. That's why they made micro SDs. You can buy as many memory as you want, just earn up money for micro SD, and then you can say, well, now I have 100 and freaking, what, 16 plus 28? 144 gigabytes. I think I did the math right. I don't have a save. Yeah, 44. 144. But then people like always one-upping people, I don't know why. I think it'd be cheaper to buy max potions right now. I have 71 full heals, I think I'm good. Ah, fuck it, let's oh, I can't even buy max. Oh, that's depressing. I'll buy... I think I'm good. Screw it. I'll actually, before I hop off, maybe I'll quickly do this. Because I think before I freaking deposited, nah, fuck it, I'll stick with what I have. So kind of debating, like, I could go to the game corner, waste my money, and buy some TMs and try boosting my team. Nobody can learn Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, I don't think anybody can learn Shadow Ball. I was gonna see who else can learn it. I would have probably given it to Mariah or maybe Kanky Mang that can maybe if it can learn, I'm not too sure. And I'd probably get rid of freaking Locate and stick with Karate Chop. Funny that he sells some extra points even though he doesn't have output anything to hit for. Iron Tail. Iron Tail is such a bad move, but well, I have Rock Slide now. I guess this is as prepared as I can go. before I do anything. Let's quickly see if I can boost anybody by a little bit. Okay, I have Body Slam. I think Body Slam does about the same amount of damage, doesn't it? As Strength, or is it gonna do slightly more damage? The only thing I like from Body Slam is that it has the parry. Body Slam is more. I think it's good to evolve Arbok a little more. Level up. Yeah, it'd probably be better, but I don't know if I want to spend my time tomorrow grinding as well, especially since it's very hard to find a place for him to grind. And Dragon Claw is considered special, but I don't think nobody can learn it yet. Yeah, this is as good as I'm gonna get. Actually. You know, I'll do it. Getting rid of low kick will probably be my downfall, but I think having an earthquake to deal with just blast away. Probably dealing with the Arcanine. Actually, yeah, dealing with the Arcanine will probably be best just to have that little option maybe. But she is lucky to have the XP share use. I feel like giving the XP share on Gragas, and as he levels up gains health would probably be my best course of action right now. I think the ghosts have levitate, so even an earthquake is not going to be able to do much to them. Brick Rake does more damage than Karate Chop. Karate Chop has a chance of crit, so I guess I can do that to boost the damage that's doing, and if they happen to use Reflect, I'll be able to do that. I've been liking Karate Chop for the crits that it randomly gets since it has high crit ratio, but it doesn't matter. I'll go with straight damage, something more guaranteed and less luck base. And I think that's as far as I can get my team. What I was thinking about was giving Arbok Rain Dance and then in the final fight initiating with him, because usually Blue has been initiating with Pidgey at this whole time, having that will lower his attack, and then I can set up the Rain Dance and then unas dos, no exagere. He does not have any poison effects. Acid doesn't poison. Probably getting somebody toxic would probably be best. I don't know, I'm gonna debate with this tomorrow. I'm gonna hop off. It was nice talking with you. It seems like Spelling Bee went to bed already and hopped off as well. So hopefully you have a nice one, Zubuma. Thank you for your company. I hope you have a good day. And maybe tomorrow we can hop on and finish off the game. As for now, I'm going to bed. It's 2 in the morning. Anyways, and for people on YouTube, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If not, that's fine. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. You're welcome, my friend. And I hope you sleep without any Italians watching you. And Italian people are gonna be so mad at you. Anyways, talk to everyone later.